Hello, Internet. So yeah, TKKN here. I'm here to talk about my new video playlist thingy I'm doing. So, right now I have up the first video of the whole synopsis of Avengers vs. X-Men Consequences. So I'm gonna do like all 5 of those, and then after that, I'm gonna start having like synopsy videos for the other comics I'm reading right now. And I think like after these like first 5 for Avengers vs. X-Men Consequences, I'm just doing like a quick rundown of like what's going on right now in like each different series I'm reading, as opposed to a issue by issue breakdown. Because unless you want that, I mean, put a comment and be like, "Oh, do you take it until you just do like you're doing?" Because that's way awesome or whatever. I might do that way, but like it's like too many issues to like get caught up on in time for like whenever the next issues are coming out. And I want to be like caught up, and I can do it like every week, have a new video about whatever comes out on Wednesday that I'm reading, and just like go and just yes. But yeah, so after Avengers X-Men, it's like I'm in the Marvel Now X-Men series of books I'm reading. So I'm gonna do one for All New X-Men, where the original X-Men from the past have come forward into time to try to trick or try to like change Scott Summers in his crazy anti-hero ways. Because yeah, I don't want to get into it now because I would just start talking too long. But yeah, I'm loving that book. And then Cable and the X-Force, where at the first issue where they totally attack, well, it was mostly Cable. He totally just like shot a giant weapon thing or something at Havoc, and then they like they attack the Avengers and they like disappear through a portal, and it's like it's on pretty much because they're now wanted fugitives after stuff's gone down and they've got these operations going. It's great. It's great. They're just on the run, crazy missions every issue. I love it. Cannot stop. Then Uncanny Avengers, where we have half mutant team, half Avenger team up against the Red Skull in Manhattan. At least the first 3 issues. Don't know what's going to happen after that. And then it's just like a crazy throwdown. Very entertaining read. Uncanny X-Force, we have Psylocke, Storm, Cluster, Puck, and then, Bishop shows up and he's crazy. And stuff's going down. They're fighting Spiral. There's like this mutant child from possibly the future. I don't know. I can't wait to like see what happens there. Uncanny X-Men, my favorite book right now. Cyclops trying to snatch up all the mutant children, or just mutants. I guess not just like specifically children, but just like all the new mutants before anybody else can, to like recruit him to this crazy mutant revolution. He's like, yeah, I got this. It's just, he's in the wrong, but he doesn't think he is. I love it. I love it. Cannot get enough of it. And then Wolverine and the X-Men, where he is now the headmaster of the Jean Grey School. And, he's like, how did Wolverine get this position? Who knows? But it's just a fun ride of him being the head figure of the Jean Grey School and teaching these new mutants how to survive combat situations and other things. It's great. I can't get enough of it. And then, like, besides those X-Men books, I will also be, like, doing some other stuff, like Daredevil. I've been reading that since, like, I think issue 22 or 23 or something. So I'll do one of those because Daredevil is a pretty cool guy. Well, I like Daredevil anyway. Like issue 20, yes, since issue 23, I picked up issue 23 and 24. So I'll do a quick like what's been going on in the Daredevil land. Superior Spider-Man, love it. The whole Otto as Spider-Man, but Peter's still there. He just hasn't gotten back into his body. So what's going to happen? And like how long will they let this run the course before they hit the switch and be like, okay, we're going to restore everything back to the way it was before the end of Amazing Spider-Man, which was a crazy ending. I think those are the only other... Oh, wait, Iron Man. I'm reading that too. Right now, Tony Stark, he's hunting down the extremist virus. And then I'm reading this because it ties into Guardians of the Galaxy, because he's in that team. And I'm like, okay, how does it go from here to him being on some like outer space team that like totally defends against that's the Earth, even though he's already on the Avengers, which is weird, but whatever. So yeah. Oh, I'm also reading Thunderbolts. I might do one of that on that one too. And then I read the first issue of the Avengers, and they totally went to Mars and got the crap kicked out of them. And I thought that was great because, I wasn't really a big Avengers fan, but reading this book, and I was doing my research before I did this whole endeavor of, okay, I'm gonna start reading comics, and it seems like there's why are there so many people on the Avengers team? But then they totally explained it. It's we have to get big to go up against these bigger threats. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And they totally got the crap kicked out of them. I was like, wow, how are they going to rebound and come back from this? Because they're very, very down in book 1. So it's how are they going to rebound from this and defeat the bad guys that they've been up against in issue 1? I must see this through. But that's what I'm reading right now. I'll probably, throw some Batman in there because I love me some Batman. I just haven't read anything because, all the story stuff that's, happened keeps getting spoiled to me by the internet. Thanks, internet. So, whenever the new arc for him starts up, I'll get on that. And, yeah. And maybe some stuff from people that's, not in the big two. So, some Saga or some Storm Dogs or, some Image stuff or who knows. But, yeah. That's, I hope that made sense what I just said because it made sense to me. But to summarize, Marvel Now stuff every week, a nice little synopsis and stuff, and X-Men books, Spider-Man, Daredevil, maybe Avengers, and Iron Man. So yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy as well, maybe some Batman. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, favorite, or not. And this isn't a 180. I'm just gonna switch directions and no more video game videos. I mean, this is just something added to the repertoire that is already on my channel. So it's I started doing this and I was oh well, I'd like to make a video about this, so I'm gonna start doing it. So I'll put up the Avengers vs. X-Men Consequences #1 synopsis, and watch that, see how you feel about it. Leave some comments about, do this could be better, this could be, give me some feedback so I can know how to tweak it to make it, more to your liking, since I'm going to be uploading quite a few of these, and I'm trying to make this a weekly thing. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. If the haters, comic books are awesome. Until you hear us from again, I'm now signing off.